uqale nini mhlawumbe ukudlala ibhola? Like when in your early age?
I started playing football when I was, I think, 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like I used to hear people telling me that my father was a football player,
Yeah.
and also he was a coach in a
Yeah.
stage. Then yeah, like I gave it a try, and like I think maybe it was a gift that he left me with.
Yeah. And another thing, I understand that you also went to Portugal, isn't it?
Yes.
Can you briefly briefly tell me what kuze kanjani ukuthi mhlawumbe usithole kuleso simo, and then bungakanani futhi ngaso sikhathi uya ePortugal?
Obviously, ngikhulele ePolokwane. I grew up in Polokwane. Then, you know, I started playing for academy called Polokwane United.
Yeah.
And yeah, I kept on pushing. I kept on getting support from my family.
Yeah.
And you know, when God answers your prayers and bring you opportunity empilweni, like you get that kind of moment. I left the country when I was 18 years. I went to Lithuania first.
Yeah.
Then I played in Lithuania 2 seasons. Then I left Lithuania. I went to Portugal. Then I played in Portugal 2 seasons, also Victoria Setúbal. I think I was 20 or 20. I was 20 years in Portugal. Yeah, and the journey was well, and you learn a lot. Obviously, coming from Africa, being in Europe 4 seasons, I mean, you learn from the best. You get to understand other people's cultures.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I think I still have a lot to improve.
Yeah, but then by the time ungale Portugal, guys like Kgaogelo Singh were giving you support, or maybe like you were playing with Team A1.
Yeah, obviously I knew about Luther before I went to Portugal.
Mm.
And yeah, I mean, as South Africans, we have to support each other, which is something that we did.
Yeah.
And Sithole also, like a lot of South African players in Portugal were communicating and like advising each other, giving each other support. And yeah, I mean, it's part of life to help.
That's sort of a great time.
Yeah.
And then coming back to South Africa, and then ngikuthola sekuyi-Wits University. And then Wits, how was like Wits compared to where you are today?
Yeah, I mean, Wits is one of the greatest teams that we had in South Africa.
Mm.
I mean, the coach was good. He called and he asked for my service. It was a loan.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I mean, there was like big squad in Wits. I mean, Sfiso Tlanti was there.
Yeah.
Belembo was there. I mean, a lot of experienced players to help young players to grow.
Yeah.
And the coach also kept on motivating me, and I'm grateful for their time and all the things that they did for me.
And the very same coach, he came to Natural and coach you again, isn't it?
No, when I left, when I came, he was already
gone.
Yes.
Yeah. Angitshele ke ngeswayiswayi kwenzakalani ngeswayiswayi ke?
Yeah, sway. Yeah, I mean, ngabuya ngaya Swallows. Swallows was a good team. It's a good team.
Yeah.
And also the batch it's a big brand also.
Yeah.
Team Yakdala. So yeah, I mean, there was like also experienced players. You know, having experienced players in a club, it helps young players to improve, to learn. And I mean, you can't survive when you are young without elders, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, we had a good squad. I mean, I think we managed to finish on top 8. And yeah, we couldn't lose many games. We couldn't, if we don't win, then draw. Yeah, kumule sinama.
Ama draws, ama nje lana kwi Chiefs, because uyazi ukuthi yakhumbula ngesikhathi Chiefs khona ngizoyibiza islogan by Pat Komafana when he says teka enkwashu kashangani, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then which is fatales in Afrikaans. So when more figure like with Chiefs, having that kind of sort of slogan in your mind, for sure.
Yeah, obviously when I had the call from the club, when I heard that the club wants to sign me, obviously I was happy, excited, an amazing feeling that I've never thought that would happen. It came, and I came like just to walk inside the village, like
it's a great feeling.
Like you can see the facilities, everything is here. Like you have everything to become anything that you want in this club. So, I mean, the club's history is bigger than my age.
That's true.
The feeling of being here, it's amazing because the players around, the coach, technical staff, each and every member in this club is like so grateful and love and peace.
Yeah, and then like must know Kulumang past game. That was sort of a devastating sort of time when you lose to Swallows by 2-1. Yeah. Then Mozo recover from that loss, having that reach position 2, because I think you guys are actually gunning for position 2, so that you'll be able to get it in position the Africa Cup of the Champions League. So the recovery of coming from that loss.
Obviously, losing against Swallows, it was bad for us. It was I think I could say a punch. They give us a punch, and like obviously when you're in a war, when you're fighting, I mean you can have each and every moment that you have to like get a punch. The recovery, it's how you train. The recovery, it's how you motivate yourself. And I mean our technical staff, Basi motivator every day, and obviously being in this club, it's a motivation every day. So there's no reason for us to be sad. We have to fight. We have a big game coming now. I mean,
yes, I'm aware of that one. I'm coming to that one as well.
So every day it's a hard work day and a fighting spirit and motivation, and it starts from you as a person.
Yeah, and then even your teammates as well. Like we go on the national team, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then tell me something like. More teammate, like your roommate, let me say so.
Yeah.
As you said, do you guys have time maybe within Kulumang a game before it starts, or maybe in Kulumang a game after?
Yeah, obviously sleeping with someone in your room is something that you feel like you can be able to have conversation with, or you feel comfortable with. Then eventually football language, it speaks itself.
Yeah.
I understand. So very let's communicate. We must communicate. We must help each other and advise each other so that we can become better players and better human beings. Like immediately when you walk inside this yard, you know it's time to work. Immediately when you wear this shirt, you know what kind of shirt you are wearing. It's Kaizer Chiefs. As Kaizer Chiefs, we want more than success. As the game is coming now, I mean, this is our life. We have to give everything that it takes for the club and for our families and for the supporters. So there's no other mood than hunger and fighting spirit to get that silver. So there's no other reason, like there's no other way. We have to get it, and we are motivated. Technical staff, they're working very hard. And we wish you guys to support us so that we can manage to be together.
We're really behind you 100%.
Sure.
The thing is, we need to see confidence from you guys so that we'll be able to get more oomph as well.
Yes.
So that's what we're asking. That's what I'm here today to actually ask you. Because you know what? I think when you can take Chiefs from kule level to a greater height. The speed circle. Even your body is good, you understand? But in your pace and your skill, you can take your Chiefs to a greater height. So that's why I'm not here to give you advice, and I'm not here to actually like to ask you to do that. We need that silverware.
And you're good, and we'll make sure, bro. We'll make sure that we get that silverware for you and for us. We'll definitely make sure. And thanks for your compliment, and I'll take that in mind, and I'll basically work hard from what you're saying. Thank you so much.
No,
I'm not good at Zulu, so
no, it's okay.
Yeah,
not but yeah, good ring. That's
fine, okay.
Okay, no, ngiyabuza uthi ubuya ePulukwane.
Yeah.
Alright, and you have a girlfriend, or you've got, I mean, married already?
No, I have a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend?
Yes.
Cool.
And
Ningaki for sure?
And Lini, it's me, my mom, my sister, 2 sisters, and I have my sisters. They have 2 kids. My second sister has 2 kids, and my father passed away.
And you haven't told me something about the days in schooling. What happened?
School? I mean, I chose football over school, so I had to leave football. I have to leave the legacy. That's my career. So,
Baba kubekadlala or malum? Baba kubekadlala.
Yeah.
Okay, so you follow your father's step.
Yes.
That's great.
And are you married?
I am.
Okay. Do you have kids?
Yeah. And it's a pity because my wife is from Limpopo as well. Yeah.
Where in Limpopo?
Skukun.
Yeah. Then Sancho Vulele, you must Vulela.
No, the thing is, angisho manje kunalento le ukuthi angazi or maybe limlamli. You understand?
No, okay.
Kunalawo magamanyana ngikhona ukukhuluma.
Okay.
As you see.
Yeah.
But angikhona ukukhuluma fluently like when ukhona ukukhuluma, understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have kids?
So, yeah, I've got 2 kids. I just lost one. Actually, I have 3 kids. I lost one last year. I think around April.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
The baby boy.
Oh,
but it's life.
Sorry to hear that.
Into engiyithanda ngawe riding when Sekgota ukuthi udlala nge-left. And mangibheka like players adlala nge-left la from the Kaizer Chiefs, you understand?
Yeah.
Ngibona ngibalela ama-player like for sure now bongakabe bikho by that time. As you say, or maybe boshayela red wing. Bezinjalo. Like abomshekesheke umkhumbulo umshekesheke. Shakes Kungwan.
Shakes, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know the nickname.
And then kube khona abo riding abo orla bonke labo babala.
Shaba.
Shoes, yeah. Mega ushaba umuntu ayizolo.
Shaba is good.
Yeah, abo shoes. Yabantu yibo kushuthi manje mina kahle abengithi mangidlala ibhola ngikhula bengibukela kubo yazisisa abantu abafana bo Dr. Khumalo, understand?
Yes.
Yeah, abantu abafana nabo Chilisi emkhumbulo Chilisi.
Yes.
Yeah. Ulibisi, yeah. Yibo abantu kushuthi manje kushuthi mayazini bobona ukuthi ayabona la ke yenziwa la akudlalwa kayenziwa yazisisa. So ngithe mangibheka wena ngabona ukuthi yazi same nawe usesena that crack ngizibiza kanjalo sinale ya crack yala ama outlaw ya ngavara amakhotman yazisisa. So leyo crack leyo phela ukuthi wena usiphanise ngendlela egrand yazisisa for ukuthi i-team ikhona ukuthi ithole silverware all time. For sure now worried mawulala ubunandi.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, Kumiva.
Yeah.
I'll make sure that I work hard and I give you the crack that you're talking about.
Sure.
Yeah. Thanks so much. God bless you, my brother. Yeah, first I would like to thank the support that you show for the club and also for me, and keep on supporting us. I'm a Khosi for life.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming through. I'm a Khosi for life.
Sure.
Cheers, bro.
Sure.